Now introducing, out of Alden, New York, number 2, Dylan the Chinstrap Zielinski. Introducing next, out of Schenectady, New York, wearing number 69, Kenny the GM Gerard.
Oh yeah, baby. Welcome into the second season and third episode of the DK Experience. We are back, and more importantly, I am back from Seattle. I forgot to put my jacket on.
I guess so.
Cowboy. It was hot in here.
It is hot.
Dylan, we're going to start off with, how we doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm no longer Dylan the Chinstrap Zielinski. That thing's gone. The mullet's gone. I'm feeling like a new man. I can't even recognize the guy in that video anymore. Yeah,
You're
doing
like
good.
The former remains of yourself, the Dylan
I like to think I'm a
Zielinski.
little bit more clean-shaven, more respectable Dylan. So we're trying to turn a new leaf.
More respectable.
Sure.
Why would we make that change? What anything happening in your life? I mean,
Nah, man. Some people say I'm mean sometimes.
Did you get a new job or something?
No. I've been directing some stuff, but I did the election broadcast, and I don't know if it's came out yet or whatever, but I think I'm directing a pretty important hockey game coming up here, so.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it could be fun. We'll see.
All right, well, let's move forward to...
Dude, the hat makes me slip into the accent a little.
It does. Another few weeks have come and gone in the NFL, but it's time for the Gridiron segment. In this segment, me and Dylan will discuss how our favorite NFL teams did this past weekend. Now, I had a real bad weekend with the New York Football Giants, while Dylan may still be grieving after a tough game. Or not grieving.
No, I'm not grieving.
I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm reading it backwards. Give me a second. Dylan had a good weekend with them Buffalo Bills. I'm going to start off with Dylan and them Buffalo Bills. Dylan?
How about them Buffalo Bills, huh?
Bills.
All I'm saying is they look good. They will forever and always own the Dolphins. The Dolphins don't got nothing on Josh Allen. Josh Allen was 25 of 39 for 235 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a second pick on the year. That interception wasn't really on him. It kind of, I don't know if you saw the play, but Keon Coleman ran a slant route, which was supposed to be a timing route, kind of just went through his hands, fell right into Jalen Ramsey's wrap. We are running the ball really well. James Cook averaged 4.4 yards. Ty Johnson, 7.7. The guys are, again, we're spreading the ball out, getting the ball out to a bunch of different guys receiving. Ray Davis, our rookie running back, led the league in led the game in receptions. He had 2 catches for 70 yards and a touchdown. I mean, the boys are playing good, and I mean, I feel bad for a lot of you guys on the crew. Seahawks, they're mid. Cowboys are awful. Bengals, maybe they're winning right now, but they're still pretty bad. I don't think Austin watches anything, and the Giants suck. So, sorry guys. Not all of us can be 7-2, but it's all right. I'll still probably find a way to lose to the Chiefs. Yeah, you're going to keep looking at me like that? It's all right. I have some love for your team, though. You know that. I have some love for your team.
Way to kick a man while he's down. Well, we'll move on to the Giants because, I really enjoy talking about this team.
Oh, yeah.
The Giants fell 22-27 to the Washington Commanders. And, it's the Giants. At this point, it sucks because I want to enjoy my NFL team and root for my team, but at this point, I'm just rooting for them to lose so we get a better quarterback.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to say, did you blame Daniel Jones for the game last week? He had a decent game.
He didn't play bad. I mean, we're going to make the exceptions, but he was at the end of the first half, he was like 4-7 for -4 passing yards and a touchdown.
That was bad. He picked it up in the second half, but But I'm not justifying it. He did not play good. And then it's not even my game, but what broke my heart was watching Saquon
do
Eagles.
that. That was one of the best plays I've ever seen in my life.
Easily.
That was insane.
How do you even do that?
Backwards and just hurdled.
Like
pro player.
Sean saw that and was like, "Oh yeah, no, I want Daniel Jones."
That was
Hey,
nuts.
newsflash, buddy, you're probably not watching this. You picked the wrong guy.
You guys picked the wrong guy. And for people being like running backs and whatever, does Saquon have it left in the tank? He does. Answer simple. He does. He's playing good.
All right, Dylan.
He's
I
playing
can't.
good.
I
No,
feel,
you're good,
I feel
dude.
the,
I'm sorry.
I feel the tears starting to
I'm
welt
sorry.
up.
I don't blame you. The
can't do
Bills
this.
sucked for a long time.
It's our turn. It's okay. We still beat Tom Brady twice. Whatever.
did.
We
You
did.
did.
I'll take it. You're welcome by that, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say
You're-
thanks
you're
for
very
that.
welcome.
I mean, our record against Tom Brady's like 34-3. So.
Well, that's it for Kenny crying on the first segment of the Gridiron Recap and Dylan finally having a good one. The last one went my way and this one didn't.
Yep.
Coming up next, some more football. We're going to talk about the rookies around the league, particularly in the quarterback position.
Oh, boy.
You're watching the DK Experience on WTOP Time.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it.
Welcome back into the DK Experience. I've just finished crying. I'm Kenny Gerard, and that's Dylan Zielinski. And Dylan, we're going to move forward a little bit here. We're going to talk about the rookie quarterbacks around the league. So there's been a few, and some of them had some, high expectations, such as Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels. And Drake May came in with high expectations, didn't get to start, and now he's turning it around. So Dylan, specifically, we're going to talk about Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, and then we're going to talk about who are the best of the class and the rest of the class.
All right.
So I'm going to have you start off with Caleb Williams.
Look, Caleb Williams, yes, he was the #1 overall pick. Yes, in the circumstances, he didn't get drafted to the worst team in the NFL. My argument for him right now is I don't think it's a good coaching staff. He's not playing bad. Let me give you the stats. He's appeared at 8 games. He's attempted 264 passes. He's completed 162 of them for 61.4 completion percentage. He has 1,665 yards to go to 9 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. For rookie, that's okay numbers. Like I said, he's not playing bad. He's not playing like first overall pick talent. But with that being said, I think that team's just really bad.
I'll agree with you. I think it's
Coaching staffs, not the players. The players are good.
But let's move on to, you talk about Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, I think he's been playing amazing. I think he'll probably end up being the offensive rookie of the year. He's attempted 228 passing attempts. He's completed 163 of them. He's for a 71.5 completion percentage, about 2,000 yards, and he's got 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Guy's keeping the ball on his team's hands. He's just playing great. He's playing great. He's this second overall pick now. These last 2 years, it's really proving. Maybe are they the best? Maybe is it better not to take a quarterback #1 overall with a really bad team? Jaden Daniels has been him. That's really all I got.
He was an LSU Tiger, so I mean that's what makes me happy. I'm an
Mm-hmm.
LSU guy, and I'm rooting for him. But unfortunately, he's on a team that I just don't like. But let's talk about another team I don't like, the Patriots.
Neither do I.
Drake May.
But let me say, Drake May, my player comp for him was Josh Allen. I think he's just a big dude. He's raw, but he is going to figure this thing out. And he's already been playing great. He's attempted 125 passes he's completed 82 of them for a completion percentage of 65. He has 770 yards. I know he has a bunch of rushing yards in there as well, but he has 6 passing touchdowns and just 4 interceptions. While those numbers aren't going to make you go, oh my God, this guy's amazing, he's only played in 5 games, and I think he's only started 3 or 4. So this guy's still getting his feet wet and stuff like that. I think he's going to be very good, and I think the Patriots may have their guy. Do they have the coaching staff? I don't know. Do they have the talent to surround him with? Probably not right now.
I'll say I agree, but let's talk about a guy with a little bit of lower expectations, a guy you like. Let's talk about Bo Nix.
I love Bo Nix. I was very high on him coming out of the draft. He's attempted 294 passes. He's completed 184 of them for a completion percentage of 62. He's got about 1,700 yards, and he has 8 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Now, I will say all 4 of those interceptions have came in the first month of him playing. The last month, he's only had 2 interceptions. The kid's been playing out of his mind. The Broncos have a pretty good record. He's playing in the Sean Payton's system. It's a no. It's just check the ball down, make the big plays when you have to. Don't do anything stupid, and keep the ball in our hands. And Bo's athletic. He's got an arm, and he's got great accuracy. I like Bo. Get him some more talent on that team, and I think the Broncos are something to mess with in the next few years.
So I guess we'll kind of segue right into the next part. Who's the best? Do you think he's among the best of the rookies, or where do you put him?
I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say it was Jaden Daniels, right? I think Jaden Daniels is the best. While I think he got put into the best situation and stuff like that, he has a solidified wide receiver number 2. I think he has a really good coaching staff. Cliff Kingsbury's there. He's a great OC. He's the best. I'm going to put it's tough. I'm going to put Bo over Caleb just because I like the coaching staff. And if we're talking about down the line who I think has a better chance to get into the playoffs, I trust the Broncos to get into the playoffs more than the Bears because I think at the end of the day that coaching staff's going to screw it up somehow.
Yeah, I was just saying kind of the same thing. I mean, I would put Caleb into the rest if we're talking about these 4 specifically, but I do think I think you're right. I'm not going to argue too much, but let's talk about the rest. So
Yeah, the
who do we got
rest,
left?
I mean, Drake, it's still too early. I think he's got a lot more football to play. I think they should have started him off the rip. The Patriots aren't good. They're not going to make the playoffs, things like that. Caleb, like I said, man, I really think Caleb Williams is a good football player. I think he's going to be a good quarterback in this league. They got to get rid of that head coach. They have a good team. You look at that team, 3 number 1 wide receivers. DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, Keenan Allen, and a bunch of other guys. And that defense, full of studs, full of it. I think the coaching staff they're a little in over their heads and they don't know how to handle it.
I agree. No, I think you're right. And obviously, like I said, the rest of the rookie quarterbacks, like Spencer Rattler, we just don't have enough.
Spencer, I love Spencer too.
Me too.
I love
but
Spencer.
I would have enough to talk about him yet. But that is going to wrap it up for our B block of the evening, talking about the rookie quarterbacks. But when we come back, it's time for most people's favorite segment, Dylan Learns Sports. Stick around and we'll show you what new sport Dylan gets to learn.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTLP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTLP.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow.
Wow.
Get a close up of that one. Fast news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again. Welcome back into Season 2, Episode 3 of the DK Experience. I'm Ken Gerard, coincided by Dylan Zielinski.
Oh, boy.
Of Dylan Zielinski. It's time for our next segment, which is called, simply put, Dylan Learns Sports.
I learned.
Last week he learned baseball. The week before he learned hockey. Now it's time for Dylan to finally round out the top 4 sports, and it's going to be basketball. Now, Dylan, we're going to start off with positions on the court, hopefully on either your screen or that screen here. Right here, perfect. So we have a basketball court here. I'm going to ask you what positions are where when I point on the court. Who are you seeing down here?
Wrong. No. Center.
Who are you seeing around here?
I was thinking center up here. I was thinking about like we're starting, but anyway.
No. We're going to talk about when you're on.
Okay. Yep.
Now, who do we got here and here? On average.
One of them's
working in the paint.
One of them's a shooting. No, power forward.
And get on the right track. Starts with an S.
I was gonna say shooting guard, but I don't know.
Small forward.
Oh, small?
Small
That's
forward.
Rude.
You got
Anyway.
power forward, small forward,
Okay.
and then who's up around the perimeter more or less?
Point guard.
And you
Did I say it? Shooting guard.
Shooting
Oh,
guard.
all right.
No, he got it. Yeah, that's not bad.
All right.
So he didn't know what a small forward was. Oh, my
No,
cord is hanging.
I
Look at
don't.
this.
And that's kind of sad because it's a position my sister plays. So.
Ooh.
Oh.
Shout out Desi.
Oh.
Shout
she's
out
gonna
Paulie.
Come to
Anyway.
Oswego and play basketball. That's bad. All righty.
NBA teams.
All right. Milwaukee Bucks. Johnny's favorite team, the Sixers.
Yeah.
The New York Knicks. Denver Nuggets. The Jazz. The Mavericks.
Yeah.
Right? Atlanta Hawks. Celtics. Cleveland Cavaliers. That's your team. Spurs. Golden State. Rockets. Pelicans. OKC.
Do you know what OKC's team name is?
Thunder.
Yeah.
The Wizards. Miami Heat. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one's, I'll come back to. That's Orlando Magic. Right? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Bulls, Hornets. That's just a basketball. The Pacers, the Brooklyn Nets, the Raptors, the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies, the Pacers.
No.
No.
There's the Pacers.
Shoot. Clippers, Kings. That's Detroit. Pistons, the Suns.
You missed 2.
Did I? Okay, that's not bad.
That and that, the ones you didn't name. You got every other
Okay,
one right.
I said the basketballs. That's not a logo.
It's an iconic team, man.
How iconic we talking?
Like, super iconic. Like, one of the most well-known, the second most NBA
Oh,
championships.
the Lakers.
There you go, and then...
Yeah, but when I think Lakers, I only think of like that purple. What is the other one? They've had to be like poverty for years.
I wouldn't quite say poverty.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Take a guess.
What did I guess? I said the.
You said the Pacers.
Oh, I already guessed the Pacers.
We're way over.
Is
I just want to hear you
is
say
it Portland? I know it's Portland. I don't know the
Think of it logo.
Trailblazers.
You got it.
Oh
got it.
boy, I got them all.
You got them all. Well, we went way over, so now we're going to talk about different shots. The circles. Why does it say this? Can we go back?
The
What was
circles.
that? Go.
P with a ball in it.
Was that what we guessed Dylan was going to say?
The minors music note. All right, go
All
on.
right, go to the next one. The C's. Oh, okay. Well, we're just going to talk about different shots that are taken on a basketball court.
Okay.
When you shoot from out here,
3 point.
inside of here, just for points. Think
Oh,
about it.
like
3.
isn't it a field goal?
Well, they're all field goals, 3-point shots, and then just how many points does it count when you shoot inside
2
the line?
point.
2. Okay. You drive down low, you come right up to the rim.
layup. Or are we?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But now you jam it.
Dunk.
You shoot from here while everybody waits. It's a
free throw.
Bingo. You're shooting from around here.
Mid-range.
Dude. Paul, I mean, come
Paulie
on, this
just
guy
showed
is
it.
cooking, man. I don't know what to do
I
here.
watched basketball for a long time. My sister plays. She's getting recruited to come play here now, so that'd be pretty cool. Shout out Desi.
Shout out Desi.
Cool.
Shout
That'd
out
be pretty
Desi.
cool. I want to broadcast a game with her playing. I think that'd be sweet.
It would be sweet. But we're going to move on to NBA players now.
NBA players. All right.
Let's see them. If we have some up on the screen here, we can see some NBA players.
No NBA
okay,
players?
we have no NBA players. This has been a great production
They failed
tonight.
us. They failed us. They failed us.
Well, okay, now we have a minute and 20 seconds. You know what? Wait.
Okay.
We have like a minute and 20 seconds to just talk because we don't have what we want. We're going to play the game that we were playing in the office for the show.
Okay.
We got it.
It's the one word.
The one word.
All right.
We're going to think of something. We're just going to say it.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Basketball.
Cowboy.
Oh. Okay. Basketball cowboy.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. John
Mavericks.
Boltis.
John Boltis and the Mavericks. How do we even go from
I
there?
don't know.
John Boltis.
All right. John Boltis and the Mavericks. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yellowstone.
Truck.
Oh. Yellowstone truck. Oh, okay.
I don't know
3,
Yellowstone. I never watched it.
2, 1. Ram.
I was going to say Ford. So I was
All right,
way
Ford
off.
and Ram. 3, 2, 1. Rusty.
Long bed. Oh, Rusty long bed?
That was shout out for John for the greasy Rusty Ford. So greasy and long bed.
Rusty and long bed.
Rusty and long bed.
I got one.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Tailgate.
F-150. Oh.
Tailgate F-150. I got another word.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Buffalo
Concert.
Bills. We're in the area. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Think.
come on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Chris
Darien Lake.
Stapleton. Oh, no. Oh, we swung and missed. Oh.
No, we swung and missed. Okay. All right. So Darien Lake and Chris Stapleton.
PG.
3.
Wait.
No. Think. 3, 2, 1. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's it. That's all we got time for.
All right.
Failed.
We failed. We apologize. We thought we were better than that. Stick around after the break for everybody's actual favorite segment, Cooking or Crazy. Stick around. You're watching the DK Experience on WTOP.
La 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 la. Free. La 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 la. La 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 la. Freeze.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen. They become briefly
Welcome back into the DK Experience on WTOP 10. What? Was it funny?
Nothing. No.
I thought it took
I didn't
What are
even
you all
realize what
hiding
you
over there,
nothing,
dude?
I didn't. Nothing. We're good. Don't trip, Paulie.
I can't remember myself. You good back there, Paulie? I'm good. Okay. Welcome back into the DK Experience. This has been a show. Let's just get right into it. Everybody's favorite segment is Cooking or Crazy. We have discussed the topic prior to the show.
Thank you, Michael Shetler.
We talked about it during the break, and our friend Mike came in and gave us an idea. So our topic today, Dylan, is the best comedy movie of all time. And Dylan, you're going to go first.
No, you can go.
No. You have to go first.
Nope.
No. You go first. Go first.
All right. I'm just going to show the audience. Let it speak for itself. Let me show you something else. I'm not even really going to say too much. McLovin. It was either between that and Muhammad, and he went with McLovin. A movie that gave generations something to love when they were with their boys. And they wanted to just watch something and laugh and have a good time and just be with the boys. That's it. I'm just going to show you 2 pictures. I'm going to let the funniest movie speak for itself. That's it. That's really all I got.
Well, he pulled out all the stops, so I'm going to pull out all the stops. I'm just going to show the people at home. I'm going to close my ChatGPT app so my professors don't see this. All right.
That's just Pauly. That's just Pauly.
We are going to talk about the movie shot in Schenectady, New York. It's called The Paul Beatty Chronicles. Now, this story started off with this man right here.
Story.
It's a real story about a real kid who grew up in Schenectady.
That's not even real. It's fake.
This is Paul. Let me talk!
If we're going to have an argument, we got to have an argument right.
Named Paul Beatty. Now, the story about Paulie, it's a great documentary. Some may even say the best documentary.
You just called one of your friends.
Paul Beatty's story from childhood
sad and
to
funny.
now. He had a great comedic grow-up story. I think that the movie about Paul Beatty, named The Paul Beatty Chronicles, is the greatest movie of all time. And I don't even think it's close. And you can take it to the bank.
Let me just say, you called one of our best friends' life a comedy show.
I didn't say his life was a comedy. I said the comedy made based upon Paulie was good.
I actually made an argument, and I would just like to say I heard the entire control room in the back hooting and hollering.
I heard them hooting and hollering when they saw the Paul Beatty Chronicles pop up.
that's
Actually,
not even real.
Dylan, you know what? No.
You had a good pick, and then you realized my argument was going to win, so you went with something that just wasn't going to work. So
pick graphics. What do you got? Yes, dude. That's the Paul Beatty Chronicles. Paulie wins. Paulie wins. Paulie wins.
Yeah, I win. You lose. Remember last week? That's all me.
Your life's a joke. Kenny just called your entire life a joke.
You didn't win. I won.
You win.
You dingbat.
I got you the win.
Thank you. Connection.
All right, guys. If I
robbed him last week. Wait.
Can we
Let me
just
finish.
talk about
I
that?
robbed
I heard
Paulie
you all
of a win.
hooting and hollering back there.
I robbed Paulie of a win last week. We had to give him a win this week, but I will give the control room.
Because there's chocolate.
Bye, Paulie. I will give the control room an actual pick. I was gonna go with Grown-Ups 2. So out of that actual argument, I'll ask you guys again who's the winner. Grown-Ups 2 is my pick.
It's not even the better Grown-Ups.
I think it's a way better Grown-Ups. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying. I heard the boys back there the moment I just flipped the iPad around, clapping, hooting, hollering, and I'm the winner. It says my name now, Paulie, not yours. I won. Dude, on the season, right now, we've had, 3 episodes? I'm 2-1. I'm 2-1.
With a gracious pick by me.
I'm 2-1. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I made the game.
It's too bad. You hate your own game, pal. Hate your own game.
All I saw was Paul Beatty pop up, and it seemed like I won. It's okay. Whoa. I lost the IFB.
They told him
my
Kenny
IFB is gone. This whole show has been an interesting day. And you know, Dylan, just to really put the icing on there, you just had to go out and beat me on my own game on the show that I invited you to come on. I'm done.
You better pray to God engineering don't see that.
Yo, Brian, did you see that?
You just tucked your IFB. Dude, we have another minute.
I know. I'm really trying to stretch. We ran out of stuff to talk. Let's be transparent. We are out of things to talk about.
You know what? I got something we could talk about for the last
we got like 40 seconds.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
how bad the Cowboys are. Dak Prescott is injured. He sucks. They don't have a running game. Yeah. You got 30 seconds. Here's Mike Neckers. All I'm going to say is the Cowboys suck, but these two Cowboys at this table do not suck.
Jerry Jones needs to be fired or something else, but he cannot be with the Cowboys anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You heard it here first, folks. Mike Necker's sick of the Cowboys. But that is all the time that we have today. Thank you guys for joining us on this wild ride called the DK Experience. We'll see you guys in just about 2 weeks. Have a great night, everybody.
Bum cam.